And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches. Up against them, Saul Alvarez, who's got a nice height of 173 centimeters. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. So here comes Saul Alvarez. This young fighter is only 20 years old, but he's already had 37 professional fights.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it.
All right.
Let me enjoy myself right now.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping. Here we go for round one. Hit him with the left jab. Counter shot lands. Can't find a home for that jab. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Oh my word, Canelo, the pound for pound king, Canelo is down. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's see how the game plan... And there's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, their every trick.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
A very close match, which shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. That jab's slick.
The bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Can't land that jab. There's a counter shot. Good defense there on the left uppercut. So close to that uppercut. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much firepower here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a what? Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
You don't want to trade shots. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that... On to the fifth we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. He's been knocked down, but at least not... On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We've never seen Canelo in a big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch molded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are ready.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Crawford. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Both men were knocked down. Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
How about that time counter shot? We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did...
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you okay?
They get 1 minute between rounds. And we enter the 8th round. Is this the beginning of the end after two? Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from...
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. They're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.